Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to live volleyball action here on Armstrong. Ron Wilson hanging out with his longtime, and I dare say, best friend, Kevin Tomedy, here to cover tonight's game. And it's been a while since I've actually got to handle the call here, and I'm excited here in the House of Thrills in Meadville, Pennsylvania, as they're announcing the rosters right now. Max Decker getting a nice round of applause. And number 17, Parker Gosnell, checking in. And Brennan Decker as well, getting his due, the defensive specialist as well, checking in. That was Landon Carter. And the Meadville standout, Luke Sorensen, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye on this junior. He's actually has he's got some mega tournament experience, and we're probably going to be calling his number quite a bit tonight. And Kellen Ball will be rounding it out for the Meadville Bulldogs as we get started. I see George Schroeder, longtime referee, celebrating 80 years on the hard court. I don't know if that's actually factually true, but the man is still athletic and still in charge and still doing a wonderful job refereeing athletics here in Northwest Pennsylvania. Conneaut's going to be going left to right on your television screen. They are in the gray and blue. And, of course, the Meadville Bulldogs in traditional black with red striping. And we're about to get underway here. You see number 2, Charlie Woods, the senior outside hitter for Cash. Keep an eye on him. His mother, Amy, played Division I volleyball for Fordham University. She was one heck of an athlete and one heck of a person, too, by the way. But Charlie gets some attention himself. He's going to go places. Not only does he play volleyball, he's one heck of a fisherman. I've seen him slay some hogs out there at Conneaut Lake. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're underway. Owen Moore set the serve. Front court. In a quick tip. In, out. Oh, they're going to call that in. And Sorensen grabs his first point of the night. Remember, folks, you don't have to win the serve. It's rally scoring. You make it, you take it. That's why serves are so crucial and critical in this scoring format. Big jump serve coming. That's going to be out of bounds. Good talk from the bench. And ladies and gentlemen, I need a number on 16 here for Cash. So we might have had a number change. I'll try to get the name of that young man. It's going to go far side. And down it goes. For the Cash Eagles, they get the point back. Charlie Woods coming up with the serve. Dogs handle that with no problem. Sorensen, oh my goodness, he's going to break some floorboards. Yeah, you're not going to want to make try to defend him, and his height advantage right now too is just insane. That ball was spiked all the way back to the concession stand. Some lucky fan's going to go home with it. Charlie Woods tried to make the retrieval, but no dice. 2-2. All even up here in the first. The best of 5 between the Meadville Bulldogs and the Cash Eagles. And here we go. Good set to the front. Dog now looking to reciprocate. Oh, and a great block up front. That's off to Sam Williams. That was silly like vanilla going up against Sorensen. And a relatively young team laden with juniors and just a few seniors here on this Cash squad. And that's going to go far side. A quick tip over. The Dogs regrouping now up front. Looking for a set opportunity. They'll get it from a middle hitter, and that's out of bounds. Right now, Cash Eagles up 4-2. Looks like they want to give the Bulldogs a game here on their home court. Dogs with a quick over. Good dig by Charlie Woods, but nobody up front to reciprocate. Isaiah Lawrence dapped up his teammates saying, "My bad," and they're going to move on. Sorensen now with a knuckleball serve, and that's out of bounds. And Dogs right now giving away a few points. 5 serving 3. There we go, that's out. That's right, you miss the serve, you're just giving a point away, and that hurts. Junior Landon Carter on deck right now for the Meadville Bulldogs. Quick tip over, no dice, good recovery by O'Grady. The tip back. Dogs looking to manage up front. Set opportunity. Far side and down it goes. Evan Peterson Jr. finding some open space. And the Bulldogs managed to tie it up here 5-5. We're still in the first. Lon Wilson, Kevin Tomini with you. He won't say much, ladies and gentlemen. When he does, it's poignant. Carter now with the serve. Oh, that was a dunk you very much. Not much to handle there. Parker Gosnell will get his points. He'll get his name in the paper. Carter now serving again, 6-5 Dogs. Set opportunity though, and a dunk you very much again right off the beam. And the Dogs right now taking advantage. 7-5. Landon Carter with some effective serves. I'll try to make it 3 in a row. Woods, he'll kick it up front. Quick tip over. I tell you, the Dogs they're being feisty up on the front, and they are feisty. Yeah, Kellen Ball, the senior, got all slaptastic. Put that one back. The Dogs now with a 3-point lead. Set opportunity. Woods, no, that's not Woods, I'm sorry. That was Alex O'Grady. And Cash, they'll get the ball back. And again, I apologize, you do not have number 16 on my roster that I have, but as soon as I get a chance, I'll make sure I identify that young man. And a very good celebration by the Cash Eagles. Eight serving 7 right now, and that's out of play, and the Meadville Bulldogs will take back over. Back with their 2-point lead. Checking in, number 15 for the Meadville Bulldogs. And I believe that was number 15 or 16? I have to use my spotter. And thank goodness he's helping me out here. Now into the net it goes. Yeah, that was number 16. I'm sorry, Brennan Decker, the junior. Right back it goes to Cash. Coming near side and down it goes. Parker Gosnell. That's how you make Facebook friends right there. Or lose them. 10 serving 8. Dogs now still holding on to that 2-point lead. Remember, it's 25 points. Must win by 2. Ball up with the apparati. Charlie Woods gives us a tip back over. Now communication up front. Dogs will huddle up and say, hey, let's improve on this effort. Owen Moore. Left-handed serve over nicely. Luke Sorensen, the junior. He's going to go to the locker room, just take all the juice boxes, say they're mine. That's right, give him all the juice boxes he wants. Off the chest, but a good recovery in the backcourt by Cash. Nice work by Gowetsky back there, and that down it goes, and Dogs will take another point. 12-9. Tate Walker Jr. with the serve for the Meadville Bulldogs. So far, rather fluent game. Good punch over into the backcourt. Dogs up with it. Going to go far side. Down it goes on the baseline. Nice work by, I believe it was Ben Feely, number 9 for the Meadville Bulldogs, correct. Gass now looking to set. Charlie Woods. He'll knock it over. Sorensen. That was a good effort. Sam Williams went up. Tried to put the meat hooks up there, but Sorensen just blasted right through that. Dogs now up 5 points, 14-9. Charlie Woods. Charlie Woods. So give me my respect. That's right. Give Charlie Woods a couple barks, a juice box, and a prom date. That's what you get for being a star athlete. Sorensen, boy, he's going to take out Coach. Nathan Rosselli had to get out of the way. Woods Hill, that's going to float out of bounds. Tried to hug the line, didn't work. Brennan Decker checking out for the Meadville Bulldogs. He'll get a brief respite. Dogs up 15-11, serving right to left. Set opportunity, the block up front. Ben Feely. You talk about sending a Facebook request and getting it denied. He said, no, thank you. I'll block that number. 16-11. Gonna need a little hustle there. Great save, good recovery, and that gets over. Oh, they're gonna call it out. I thought Cash made a good attempt. That effort started with Owen Moore. Now the Dogs up 17-11. Yeah, it's gonna be out of bounds. Now the Cash Eagles with the serve. The end of the net it goes, and point right back to the Meadville Bulldogs. And the lanky, athletic Luke Sorensen now with the serve. Oh, handcuffed him. Yeah, Isaiah Lawrence got handcuffed on that. Tell you what, you got a knuckleball speed net you like that. Especially chest level. Not an easy defense. Sorensen back at it, good dig. Cash puts it over, in, out, in, out. Yes, Cash is going to get the point. Yeah, the Eagles going to need a rally right now. Isaiah Lawrence, Jr. with the serve, left-handed. Good dig by Landon Carter, and that's going to be out of bounds off Charlie Woods. And the Dogs right now 20-13 with the lead. And a good serve there by Landon Carter. Oh, and a Dunk You Very Much opportunity for the Cash Eagles. Alex O'Grady. Ain't got to listen to 6'2", 6'3". Why not? That's over. Sorensen with the dig. Oh, wow, what was that? Kellen Ball, she just like a rifle shot over the net. There wasn't even an apology after that one. 21-14. Dogs right now just cruising through this first game. Cash, they're going to need, like I said, a stop and a good rally. Charlie Woods up with it. Good save by the Dogs. That's going to be, oh, that's in. Wow. That was like a sinker. Took a dive right into the back court. I thought that might have been out. Right now the Dogs up 22-14. 3 away from putting away the first. Cash didn't have enough to come up from the backcourt to grab that, and then another ball just died. Brennan Decker, good serve, the junior. 6'1" outside hitter, having a good game. Ooh, close. Wow. Were they overruled? Yeah, I think the referees overruled the backcourt judge. I don't believe we have to have the authorities involved or lawyers, but they got the bird's eye view too. So now the quick over didn't work. Max Decker tried to quick punch over. 23-16. Cash down by 7 points. Gowetzky with a good serve and a good save in the backcourt. Cash will get it over, in, out. Yeah, we're live from Meadville, Pennsylvania tonight. Lon Wilson, Kevin Tomany with you. Happy to be back doing some volleyball action here on Armstrong. This is for the game. A high serve, and that's out of bounds. Parker Gosnell said, sorry about that, boys. We'll get it back. Set opportunity coming. It's going to go far side, cross court. Yeah, the Bulldogs got one more opportunity here. Sorensen, oh my goodness, and what a save off the apparatus. And Cash challenges back. Oh, and again, oh, they couldn't get that one out. Sorensen puts it away. 25-17, and they take the first game. I'm going to step away real quick and see if I can get number 16's number here for Cash. But ladies and gentlemen, Dogs take the first. They're up 1-0.
Armstrong's Healing Heroes initiative is changing lives for area veterans struggling with disabilities, such as PTSD, traumatic brain injury, and more. These incredible dogs help give people back their self-confidence and independence. We've raised over $300,000 to train and donate service dogs from guardian angels to veterans in our communities. If you or a loved one are a qualifying veteran, please visit armstrongonewire.com/healingheroes and click Apply Now. Together, we can unleash the power to heal.
Thank you for calling Megafiber. Your estimated wait time will be 27 minutes. Thank you for calling Megafiber. Our offices are now closed. Please try your call again later.
Customer service when you need it. That's the Armstrong way.
What you doing?
I'm gonna fix that toilet.
A sledgehammer.
Hey, you never know.
Maybe we should call a plumber.
No, I got this.
At Armstrong Comfort Solutions, our professional plumbers and service techs are standing by to help with all your plumbing and HVAC needs.
Everything okay down there?
Maybe I should call Armstrong Comfort Solutions.
Armstrong Comfort Solutions, where comfort is our middle name.
Thinking about switching to 5G home internet? Think again. Unlike Zoom from Armstrong, 5G home internet is delivered by a cell tower. The further away you are, or the more devices connected to that tower, the slower your internet is. Cell phone providers also play favorites. When their network gets busy, cell phones win, and your home internet pays the price. Stick with Armstrong to get more data, more speed, and internet whenever you need it, not whenever they want. Armstrong, keeping you connected.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to action here at the House of Thrills in Meadville, Pennsylvania. The Meadville Bulldogs took the first set 25-17 over the Cache Eagles. And we're getting ready for the second as the music stops and all the disruptions will end. And we're going to get right back to action here. Meadville Bulldogs serving right to left again. Into the backcourt it goes. That's off number 18. And we have identified number 16 is Nick Garcia. He has a new jersey number set from the roster. They had him originally number 5. But he's a 5'11" junior. So, Nick, we got you covered now. Cache looking for a set opportunity. They'll get it. And that was a great wall of Meadville right there. You know, they got all slaptastic right up front. Where we're going to go far side to Woods. He's just going to tip it over. And a great strategy because dogs were out of position in the midcourt. Evan Peterson made an effort, but it went for naught, and here we go. Going to go to Sorensen. Oh, that's blocked, and that's in. Give me a break. No, Cache Eagles come up big on that. Sorensen's like, hey, you ain't supposed to stop those. Sorry, I left a paw print on the ball. Cache tying it up 2-2 here in the second. Into the backcourt it goes. Landon Carter up with it. It's going to come near side. Over goes, set opportunity. Woods going to have to tip it. Sorensen gets a paw on it. Woods again will just launch it over his head. There's Sorensen again, and that's going to be blocked up. What are they going to call here? Yeah, that's on Sorensen. And a stop up there on the attempt. Evan Peterson won the power struggle. Sorensen now back to serve. 6'7" junior. It's going to be a backcourt. Garcia with it. That was set right back. Oh, that's on the net. Little miscommunication up front. Now they're still trying to talk it out there, but Isaiah Lawrence says, hey, we'll get him next time. Him and Sam Williams. It's going to be out of bounds, and Charlie Woods. They're going to be near side again. Got some fingertips up front, slowed it down. No, Garcia didn't have a play on that one. That was tough. Didn't quite make it to him. Bulldogs up by a point, 5-4. Landon Carter now with the serve for the Dogs. Good serve. Woods, no problem there. That's into the backcourt. Sorensen just takes one step, and he's already halfway across the court. Oh, tried to send that back to Garcia, and that was a little bit too far. Yeah, Dogs took the first 25-17. You know, Cache showing some feistiness at some points. Oh, there we go. That's what we're talking about. Tamir Phillips. On the receiving end for the Bulldogs on that. Just checking in. Taking Max Decker on the front. A little repair work on the apparatus. Sam Williams with the serve. Midcourt Sorensen, no problem. Where are we going? Oh, Tamir Phillips. He says, hey, you're all getting your name in the paper. I want my name in the paper too. I believe that was Brennan Decker that just checked in for the Meadville Bulldogs. Woods to Garcia. Oh, and a nice dig in the backcourt by Carter. Goetzky with a nice dig himself for the Cash Eagles. Jump ball up front. Phillips puts it right back. Cash keeps it in play. Here's, and a bullet right down to the ground. Parker Gosnell said, hey, I want some of them juice boxes too. And every hardworking and every effort deserves a nice juice box. 8-5 Dogs. Oh, that was... yeah, that I may have to call the cops on that one. Max Decker, he was just served a ham sandwich, and he knows it. He's like, yeah, I want mustard on that. Put some mustard on my ham sandwich. And they're going to be jump ball at the net. Dogs respond. Good tip over. Set to midcourt, Sorensen. Oh, my goodness. 10-5 now, Dogs starting to pull away a little bit here. And Brennan Decker having a good run here at serves. A little bit of work involved there. They get it over, and no, they're going to call that in. Nice work by Alex O'Grady. 5'11" junior. Check that, 6'2" junior. No, check that, 6'2" sophomore. I'll get it right eventually. I'll go through the whole rating list. Great response up front by O'Grady. He does it again. O'Grady, he wants his name in the paper and the prom date. Give it to the kid. He's going to take all your juice boxes and your girlfriend. He's just fired up. What a response by O'Grady. Tamir Phillips. I bumped into Dave Carr earlier, and he was talking about some of the players here on the team. And he told me, he says, where do you see Phillips and the height he can get in the extension? That was phenomenal. It was like he had a 5-second hang time. He's like above the net, and he's like, hey, where'd that ham sandwich go? Oh, Grady. Are they going to call that out? Yep. 12-7, back up by 5. Dogs with the serve. Parker Gosnell, the junior, jump serve, the end of the net. Cash, you know what I love about this Cash Eagles team? Ladies and gentlemen, these kids, they're having fun. They're just enjoying the game, and they love the game. And that's what it's all about. We're going to call that out. Now, wait a second. That went off some hands. Yeah, they're calling it off the hands. And Garcia's going to have to give it back. Dogs making some changes. They're going to keep Phillips in. Nope, they're going to have to. There we go. Now he's got the rotation. Tate Walker, number 14, into the game. Into the backcourt it goes. And right back it goes. Wow. Cash, they needed that. O'Grady coming out. Sam Williams checking in, 6'3" senior. That's going to be set to the far side. And that's going to be out of bounds. Yeah, Sam Williams sent that a little too long. The Dogs now trying to settle in, keep their run going. Max Decker. That's going to be high into the air, almost into the apparatus. Charlie Woods. Charlie Woods is denied. Now, wait a second. I thought that was denied and kicked back. What are my thoughts from my executive producer? Let's that happen so quick. I missed it. I didn't miss that. Bulldogs will take service again. 6'7" Luke Sorensen, the junior from Meadville, with the serve. Quick punch over. Good job by Goetzky to get that up. Good save. Yeah, and Woods couldn't get enough hands on. He's like, I'm all right. He's like, well, we'll talk about it later. We're over it. I just got a message from my buddy Mafia Bob. Yes, indeed, I am doing volleyball again. Kevin Tomini called me off the bench. A rare opportunity to work with my former executive producer after all the controversy that we went through. He said, I'll give the kid a shot again, but good to hear from Mafia Bob. Going to go far side. Sorensen up with it. Good dig in the backcourt. And down it goes. Parker Gosnell. He said, spell my name right when you put it in the paper. 18-10. Sorensen with the serve. Garcia, oh, they got a chance. They do get it over. A little bit of a pinball effect over there. Garcia up with it. Now, Charlie Woods. What are they going to do? Call that out? Yep. 19-10. Right now, the Bulldogs are really stretching it out. Here in the second, they took the first 25-17. Garcia in the backcourt. It's going to come to Woods. Quick tap down. What are they going to? Oh, they'll catch a break. And a timeout called by Cash. Yeah, 2010 Meadville Bulldogs right now taking a commanding lead. Well, they're playing a little bit of Clash in the background. I like the call from the music booth. Yeah, Lon Wilson with you. Kevin Tomini, our executive producer. Can't get a word in edgewise normally when I work with him, but he's being rather stoic this evening. But the Meadville Bulldogs, again, just staying a steady control. Not a lot of unforced errors. And again, you got a lengthy Bulldog roster, with some consistent height and age differential over the Cash Eagles, but a lot of returning juniors next year for the Cash Eagles. I think only 3 seniors on the Cash Eagles roster. Charlie Woods being one of them. Garcia up with it in the backcourt. Going to be a quick hit over from Isaiah Lawrence. Oh, that's off Garcia's hands. 21-10. Sorensen on quite the run right now. It's going to be into the backcourt. Goetzky up with it, no problem there. Murphy had to challenge. Back to Murphy again. Garcia gave him a little bit too much of a forward assist. That's off some hands and out it goes. And the Dogs take the point, 22-10. Yeah, Coach Bancroft's got to like what he sees out here. I see former player Matt Isbinski, one of the assistant coaches over there as well. Good seeing Matt. I normally see him at the service center at Toyota. Oh, that's in. Good job there by Isaiah Lawrence for the Cash Eagles. And Charlie Woods demanding some attention right now. He's got to get a rally going. They're going to call that one in. Yes, they are. Would throw some paint down on the line. And into the net it goes. 23-12, 2 points away. Phillips checking back in. He'll go right up to the front line. Hanging out there with number 17, Parker Gosnell. We're going to have a chance to defend here. Got a couple fingers on that one. It's got to be in. Wow, talking about painting the line. Parker Gosnell. Oh, they're going to call that out. The refs are overruling. Excuse me. And Cash, they get the benefit of the overrule. Down by 10. They need to get a run going. Into the corner, not enough hands on it. O'Grady and Moore tried to stop that one up, but alas. Meadville Bulldogs 1 point away from taking the second here of the best of 5 here in Meadville, Pennsylvania. Oh wow, a little bit of a flat-footed miscue. Don't beat yourself up, kid. You'll get that one back. 25-13. Dogs take the second set as we take a brief pause here. Bulldogs up 2-0 in this best of 5 against the Cash Eagles. Lon Wilson, Kevin Tomedy with you. We're going to be right back.
Things change. One thing you can count on is that Armstrong always will be Armstrong. We've stood by our name, from our humble beginnings in 1946 through the millions spent expanding fiber broadband in our communities. We've never changed our name to run from our reputation. We've established trust by simply putting our people, customers, and services first. It's a practice that holds true and will continue at Armstrong.
Zoom from Armstrong presents Home Pass Heroes. Mark was hosting a party.
I don't want everyone in the neighborhood to have my Wi-Fi password.
Using the Home Pass app, free with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi, Mark created a special internet-only guest password without access to speakers, printers, or any other household devices, and he made it expire right as the party ended. Be the hero of your network with Zoom's enhanced Wi-Fi and the free Home Pass app, available on the App Store and Google Play.
Armstrong has been a part of the Meadville community for 70 years. We helped you get online with Zoom Internet. Our Breaking Bread program began fighting hunger in our communities. Enhanced Wi-Fi delivered coverage, security, and control of your network. Zoom Extreme brought internet speeds up to 1 gig to the community. And in 2022, Armstrong was named CableFact's Independent Operator of the Year for the 2nd time. When you support Armstrong, you're supporting your local community.
Your growing business has needs. Armstrong Business Solutions has the tools. From unified voice to enhanced Microsoft Teams calling capabilities, we can simplify your communications. Looking for a dedicated and symmetrical connection? Is wide area networking or dark fiber in your vocabulary? You need advanced enterprise-level solutions. Whether you've got one or multiple locations, count on Armstrong Business Solutions to keep you connected and competitive. For collaboration without limits, trust Armstrong Business Solutions. Call or click to get started.
Yeah, back to action here on Armstrong. Lon Wilson hanging out with you. Having a good time with my old friend Kevin Tomedy, calling some volleyball. And a big shout out to my buddy Mafia Bob, watching live on Armstrong right now. You'll be able to check this out on replay and our YouTube channel on Armstrong as well. And Armstrong still covering and doing a great job covering local athletics all over Crawford County, Northwest Pennsylvania. Oh, big bullet of a serve. Garcia says, I got that. Oh, nice block up front, but a save now they're going to call it. Garcia imposing his will. Tied up 1-1. Charlie Woods. Got a float one into the backcourt. There's no sweat, and that was no sweat as well. Kellen Ball. Took advantage of that. Phillips checking back in, the junior. It's up there with Sorensen and Brennan Decker. It's going to be close to the net. Good punch over by the Cash Eagles. That's out of bounds. That's going to go down the hallway all the way to the middle school. Now Cash Eagles getting the serve. O'Grady, he wants to check in, he does. He didn't even ask, he said, I'm in. Into the backcourt, Dogs looking. Phillips got it over, but good recovery. Garcia now. Sorensen, oh, tip over into some empty space. He saw some empty floorboards. Cincinnati just put it right over there. Sometimes it's not about power, it's about finesse. That's called having game savvy right there. 3-2 Dogs serving. They're up 2-0 right now. Taking the first 25-17. Oh, an effort now. Garcia's not going to be able to flag that one down. And taking the second 25-13. Sorensen now. He had a nice run in that second game. Tip on the net, no big deal. Good punch over. And a good job by Landon Carter to keep that action going. That's going to be out of bounds. No, they're going to call it. Favor Bulldogs. Yeah, Luke Sorensen had himself a game tonight. Good touch there. He should have no problem getting it over. Set opportunity coming here. Going to be midcourt. Good stop up by O'Grady. Woods now to the front of the net. Oh, and I dunk you very much. Isaiah Lawrence showing his Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot. Putting that right back. Cash Eagles down by 2. 5-3 Bulldogs advantage. Garcia gets it over the net. They'll take it. I love how Cash just celebrates their team and their points. They're just a fun team to watch. Into the net it goes. And Garcia said, all right, the fun's over. I hit that one in the net. We'll talk it out. Brennan Decker, junior. Dogs up 6-4, up 2 games here over Cash, looking to sweep it in 3. Got a tip over the net. Oh, the adjustment couldn't be made. And the Cash Eagles let that point go right back to Brennan Decker. He's looking to get on a little bit of a run here. 7-4, Dogs up here in the third. Kowetsky, he handled that one. That was a tough shot. O'Grady got it over and out of bounds. Eight 4 now. 4th serve in a row coming here from Brennan Decker. Oh, it's a good serve into the apparati. Oh, what a save. Noah Scott had to go fetch that one. That is definitely off the apparati. That's not coming back down. SpaceX couldn't find it. 9-4. Decker's continuing his run right now for the Meadville Bulldogs. Another good serve into the back. Charlie Woods, he'll punch it over. Set opportunity coming. Sorensen! I tell you what, Noah Scott went up and said, I'll give it a shot. He's shaking his hand right now. I tell you, Sorensen, he's a beast, 6'7", ladies and gentlemen. But I hand it to Noah Scott for going up after that one. I would have asked a friend to do it for me. And it's going to be out of bounds. And I tell you what, right now, Brennan Decker, he's earning himself a juice box in the locker room after this game. On a nice run right now, 11-4. And Bulldogs just cruising. That's what you need, good solid serves. And he is actually setting some phenomenal shots over the net. Yeah, it's into the net right now, but he was dialed in. But a good run by Decker. Boy, he was dialed in. Isaiah Lawrence Jr. for the Cash Eagles. The end of the net it goes, and right back to the Dogs it goes. 12-5. Meadville Bulldogs extend their lead. We have a new player checking in. I have to ask my executive producer, is that number 26? And he gives me the confirmation. That is actually the first time he's ever confirmed that for me. It's Zach Carr into the game. I got to talk to his grandfather right before we started. Worked some wrestling matches with him. That's off Charlie Woods. Carr's going to get some more opportunity here. Looking to get his name in the paper. Good serve. Oh, a little bit of a miscue. Yeah, Charlie's, hey, well, whatever, bro. Yeah, I got you. Timeout called by the Cash Eagles, 15-5 right now. And right now the Bulldogs are just on a cruise control. Thanks to a nice effort by Brennan Decker, number 16 for the Bulldogs. That was like a 6-7 point run at serve. Really stretched that lead for the Bulldogs. They have a quick meeting. They're talking it out. They're like, hey, coach, how about some KFC or some Pizza Hut after the game? He's like, nah. He said, I'll take you to Sheets. You each get $5. It's usually how it goes. Right now, the Dogs in control service, 15-5, a 10-point lead over the Cash Eagles. And we are back to action here. Carr with the serve, his third serve. That's going to stay in bounds. Garcia tip over. O'Grady, yeah, that's going to be a violation. Yeah, Grady didn't like that call. We're going to have to talk that one out too. But I believe it was appropriate. 16-5, Carr again with the serve. Garcia sets far side out. Woods try to knock it back. It gets his money's worth. It gets the ball out of the hands of the Bulldogs. That's in. Nobody home in the backcourt. Dogs doing a nice job splitting the defense in the back, but again, Cash, they're going to have to find a way to get on a rally here to stave off a sweep. Tate Walker Jr. into the game for the Meadville Bulldogs. Oh, what a dead ball serve. Just caught everybody midcourt flat-footed. That was like an old Uncle Charlie. Into the backcourt it goes. Garcia to Woods. Good save. And that's not going to get over. Cash, oh, they're defensed up front. Nice job by the Dogs. Into the backcourt. That's going to ride the line. Cash going to take the point. Excuse me. A bit dry and I need a drink of water. And Cash, they really need a rally here. Owen Moore, 5'11". I was going to say outside hitter, but yeah, it's going to come back to the Meadville Bulldogs, 19-7. Here we go, high pitch on that serve. Wetsky, no problem getting that over. Sorensen set up front. It's, yeah, they're going to call that out. Charlie Wood, 6'3", senior, outside hitter for the Cache Eagles. Here we go. Nice job by Landon Carter, no problem there, and that's going to stay in. Yeah, good work there by Kellen Ball. Phillips checking in. Mehmet Janov stepping in as well for the Meadville Bulldogs. And Mehmet Janov with the serve, and here we go. Phillips going to set Sorensen. Oh, my goodness. Into the apparatus, pinballing. Nobody knows what to do with it. And the Cache Eagles are laughing. That was wild. That ball shot up there. We didn't know it was coming down. We heard bells ringing. Woods now up front. Garcia, quick tip over and right back it goes. It's going to go far side. Nice work up front. That's right. Isaiah Lawrence getting his dance on. Sam Williams now, a 6'3" senior for the Cache Eagles. Into the backcourt it goes. Boy, a little bit of a miscue up there. There's some disbelief, some size. Quite possibly the police are involved. I don't know. A lot of questions need to be answered on that last one. 22-19, Sorensen now. Tuck a ball into the back. That one's going to be unretrievable. Garcia was like, hey, man, dive for that next time. I'm just guessing that's what he was saying. I don't know. 23-19 or 23-9, my apologies. Oh, got a leaker over the top of the net. Sorensen, he'll take that stat. And 1 point away from sweeping Cache here at the House of Thrills. And that's going to be out, and there's some life here. Garcia will retrieve that from the snack stand. Good serve. Sorensen now is going to kick it up front. Off some hands, out it goes. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it, 25-10. Quick recap, 25-17, 25-13, 25-10. Dogs sweep out the Cache Eagles here at home. And it was an impressive run. They got some good play from all their players. Yeah, first couple games, Cache gave it an effort, and it didn't quite work out. But Bulldogs keep on rolling. A lot of handshakes, high fives, and people applauding tepidly in the audience. Lon Wilson, Kevin Tomini hanging out here with you. Thanks for joining us for boys high school volleyball here on Armstrong. Again, Meadville Bulldogs sweep the Eagles 3-0 here at home. Have a great night, everybody.